Hey, hey, alright, alright, I think we live. Make sure that's the music from the thing. Yes, yes. What is going on, all of you beautiful, wonderful, fantastic people? I am the EJ Polo, the Odd Jobs bounty hunter of Wisp Official. And yes, I do have to say the name like that, otherwise I won't say Wisp right. Uh, I got another brand new. That's right, brand spanking new. What's brand new this time? A whole lot of brand news I was supposed to say last stream, but I couldn't because I was speed running that bitch. But brand new background music. I made it. I made it myself. I hope you all like it. I take a lot of pride in it, and I'm an artist now, which means my feelings get hurt very easily. New borders. A new starting screen, and a bunch of other random new things that pop up from here and there. Don't get used to this screen for a while. I'm trying stuff out. But what's not brand new is the return. The return of the Zenless Zone Zero character archives, agent archives, character video, character agent archives. Zenless Zone updated. They put in brand new character, brand new Miss, not her, that's my wife, Miss Qingyi. God, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't have that good of a vernacular when it comes to Chinese names. But I did manage to get her. I pulled her. I spent all my in-game money, thankfully. I didn't have to spend actual money. Your boy's been saving for characters that he cares about. I managed to get her to the max level I can right now. I'm like one level away from having to get everybody to 60. And that's gonna be a nightmare because it took me so long and so many monies to get everybody to 50. But that's a problem for future me. Present me is gonna go through the character archives of Miss Qingyi. And I can because I double checked it and I definitely can do all of these. I was worried that I'll have to do like some of the main story, which I haven't touched yet. But thankfully that doesn't seem like it's gonna be the case. So, go. Also, I have to read. I always forget that I have to read stuff. The video store doesn't seem to have much traffic today. So the two decide to watch a movie to kill time. Wow. Fuck you, Weez. Why can't you voice your own damn lines? It's part of the movie, no matter how many times I see it. I read that so fucking wrong. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, knockity knock. Got a problem. Call in NEPS, peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. The fuck is that, huh? Oh, just at the climax of the movie. Belle, could you please get the door and let me enjoy this story for a little longer? Lazy bitch. What the fuck? What if it's a criminal? You're sending your young sister out here to deal with him. Hello there. You booked the peer-to-peer community service from NEPS. Did you really book a service from public security? I'm Officer Qingyi, ready and at your service. Is that Qingyi? Something strange.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
Bringer 2. Haven't seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you. You know, because it's full of a bunch of robots. And you're a robot.
Endbringer 2! Have you seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you. Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speedwatched the whole thing.
Bitch, how?
It's about an E800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter
need
which
Fairy and
requires your
Qingyi just to
assistance.
get into a sassy
I need
fight.
to borrow some tapes to
I
further
need that so
analyze
bad in
human
my life.
behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Huh? What kind of mysterious community service is that? Isn't it possible to directly access those from the database?
Can't you directly
Yeah,
access
you
those
lazy
from a film
bitch.
database? I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. But I assure you that such background data is required for my task. Since I've taken it on, I should be somewhat serious about it. Even if this community service itself is, dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internet is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internet has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internet will have taken its first step.
Yay. The fuck?
That plan would nip the problem in the bud.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really reassuring.
Damn, I love Zun Yin.
Here's a good
Yan.
plan.
Yan.
However, for
Damn,
some
I can't
reason,
say her name, but I love her.
sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind.
Oh yeah,
weaving
Qingyi
through the
only
mountains.
drinks hot water.
Young people these days.
I think it's a robot thing, but I don't want to keep being like robo racist, because that will just be this whole stream if I don't stop myself. We need to find an excuse to join the investigation.
Solving cases with a public security officer. Isn't it just like the plot of that one movie? I'm up for it. Count me in. I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question.
Damn it.
Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Yeah, let's hit the streets. I know all my hours in Street Fighter would come in handy. I'm about to go commit some crimes in front of a public security officer. Nope. I almost said something awful. But Dad said I shouldn't be so stubborn. Why don't you tell me about it first, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter. Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now. Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your
They gave
parents
Qingyi
recently?
neck detail.
No, we haven't. Dad
What
said
the
since
fuck?
we just moved away from the old metro zone, we
Y'all
don't
see
have
that?
the resources
They gave her
to deal
neck
with
detail.
Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
Why? That's terrible.
That's terrible. The assistant public security officer is right.
I can't stop looking
A
at it now.
disappearance
Why the
is
fuck
not
is
a
that there?
trivial
She's a
matter
robot.
and must be handled
Why
by
is there
public
strain?
security. Do you have a photo of Teddy? Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was... Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand?
I still look so fucking angry.
Height?
Belle, calm down.
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
32
Can
kilograms.
you
Wait,
describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing
Is that a
when
lot?
he disappeared?
I feel like it's a
blue
lot.
shark onesie.
Isn't it? Let me see. I might be stupid. I run on American. So I use like actual numbers and stuff instead of this kilogram bullshit.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
That's a shark. It's just 80 pounds. Alright.
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But
I thought it was gonna be like a
so many
bear
days.
bang boo.
Do you think we can still
How's it a
find
shark?
him? Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you welcome.
Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing. Don't worry, Public Security Officer Qingyi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me? Okay. When and where did you last see Teddy? It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back. Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
Wow, public security really is fucking up, ain't it? Let's go investigate.
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate. Good.
Let's
But
go
first,
investigate.
I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
I'm not taking the fucking car. I got advanced teleportation. Fuck, I need a van for. What? What? Analyzing search data. Please hold on. Ah, it's you, manager. I've just finished scanning all the 283,019 surveillance camera footage in this area. Any clues? I simply extracted the footage from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition. You say that shit a lot. Actually, I did find some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. It's of Teddy walking out of the cinema with popcorn in hand, cranking its neck around as though it's looking for something. The last place he was seen is right here in this parking lot. Although several days have passed, we should still perform a thorough investigation of this area. I'm coming with you. Young people are always so full of energy. I'll leave this one up to you to handle, assistant officer. I'm gonna run another analysis on the surveillance footage and see if I missed anything. Have you pulled her? Yes, I have. Yes, I have, Logan, I have. And just to prove it to you, she's right here.
Let me finish my cup of
And just to
hot water.
prove that I know what I'm doing with the character, she's level 50. And just so you know that I know that you know that if she is still a fetish in this game, They gave her all of the ass. All of the ass? All of the ass. Look at this fucking shit. Oh my goodness.
A new case to solve?
It is unnecessary. She is a robot, and I don't know what that's for. But it's here, and it's out there. You can still see it. Folder on the ground. An envelope. An envelope. Like this usually has important stuff inside. Let's get it to Qingyi. You slip the envelope into the evidence bag. I'm just picking random shit up. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna like look inside to see what it is before I take it to her. Autograph poster. An autograph poster. This thing looks like it must be worth a lot. But anybody just toss it away like trash. How about you come home with me then? Oh, I'm just stealing now. Where'd the other things go? I picked up 2 things. What the fuck? Okay.
Judging from
I'm
your
so
appearance,
pleased with
it
myself.
seems like you found
Hey,
something.
Qingyi, you won't understand what I just stole. Impressive, huh?
And a bunch of suspicious items. Pretty impressive, right? Please assess them, Qingyi. Manager, why did you pick up so much trash?
I knew it. I
Don't
knew it.
tell me you
I knew it was gonna be
found
trash.
evidence.
You mean it's all
So it's
useless?
all useless? How could that be? And I was even thinking about how to respond to the compliments. Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know? Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
Money? It's mine. Oh wait. Shit is actually the evidence. The thing I was actually just going straight up steal.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home. It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out "To Holly." If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Okay. How'd I just notice this? This is lit. What the fuck? Nah, this is fire. I need this. That white dragon is getting fucked up. Move, pole. Move, security barrier. Come here, suspicious car.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle.
Don't get too
As I
close. It looks like
suspected,
one of those free
there's
candy
residue of a
cars.
strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
I thought they said, then let's hurry and arrest the car. Are we gonna arrest him?
Then is it already
I
time
mean,
to go
probably
arrest
not.
the suspect?
Got a question first.
No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer.
No, give me the
Etheric
taser.
residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Is it really okay for your body not to rest at all?
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi? Zhuyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhuyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species.
Your mama.
Projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6
I don't know if I could take
criminal
you.
investigation
I
automaton,
know you're short, but you might be
I'm
strong as shit.
essentially
I'm not
just a
taking
bamboo
shit.
with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
Let's say what the fuck.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry, bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans.
Bet.
Today's investigation was very
I know it just
fruitful.
said you were strong. You probably could
These
take me in a
leads,
fight, but
we
I'm
can
about to
apply
change
for
that
an
real
official
quick now.
search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
This old movie background does oddly work for like these cutscenes. I was not thinking about that. That was not the purpose of this. I was just trying stuff out, and I'm glad it worked out that way. God, I'm not fucking... Lisa's doing it again. I'm not fucking doing this, Lisa. Alright, at least the first part was quick. I do want to get into the action, though. Ooh. Yeah, at the end of all of these character archive, agent archive, character agent video at the end of all these agent archives, Whis always recaps it. And I don't need you to do that, bro. At that moment, there was a sudden knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security Officer, Community Service. Is she on autopilot again? Got a problem? Call NEPS, Peer-to-Peer Community Service. I'm Officer Qingyi. She sounds more normal this time, doesn't she? Speaking of which, who booked this community service?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. Please tell me the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Qingyi?
What the fuck?
Congratulations on becoming the head of Public Security! Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from Public Security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
At that moment, another knock.
Excuse me for interrupting.
All right, fuck you too.
I thought I saw a
I
public
wasn't
security
reading.
officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Qingyi.
How the fuck are you Holly's
Our
dad?
little
I thought he was a
Holly
wolf.
has really caused you trouble lately.
As Holly's father thanked her, he handed Qingyi a brand new bamboo. What?
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the bamboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh, Qingyi? Why the sudden...
Oh, she's cooking up something in that head of hers. The petite officer silently accepts the brand new... Yep.
He left quite decisively.
We still need to
Think
save
can
Teddy.
still be saved. I mean the real Teddy. worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Qingyi?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangboo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucking eaten. The idea from Holly's father is just too cruel. He just wants to fuck you. He just wants to appease the police and his daughter at the same time. Relax.
Leaving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right. I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece
It's
isn't
like if
very
they
realistic.
pet gerbil fucking
He wasn't
skydives
forgotten,
off of the
have you?
fucking fridge because they got up there for no fucking reason. And then splats its fucking brains on the ground. You know, go tell the kid, hey, so your fucking pet gerbil killed himself. Here you go, you get to deal with it now. You just go buy him a new gerbil.
Good
Or
idea.
tell him it went to the farm
No
if you
wonder
ain't got
they call
money.
Security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
I was like, oh, he's so cruel.
Master,
Relax.
Stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Let's see.
Alright, Fairy, enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangboo models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic
Super
core.
duper.
Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangboo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
Sounds like you found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case,
Thank you,
the task
Fairy.
at hand
What?
is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
Like actively? Minigame? No minigame. God damn it. You, Bangboo expert, why can't I just take it to you to do all the work? Welcome. Oh, it's Officer Qingyi. Miss Enzo, your assistance is requested with the case of ours. Well, me. A case? Ah, please rest assured, there's nothing to worry about. What the fuck are you worried about? What have you been doing? All you need to do is replace the kinetic core of this Bangboo with an older mechanical version. Oh, you got great taste. I actually prefer the slight lag that you used to get with the older models. But I'm afraid that part's no longer available anymore. Any chance you could put together one of your sick mods? Ah, great idea. If we can reassemble the hydraulics, the drive shafts, and the gears, there are some things that once seen can never be unseen. Things like a Bangboo getting sliced wide open. Enzo skillfully installs the modified mechanical core into Teddy Mark II Chattis. Chattis? God fucking damn. I can't read. I can't read with all of Qingyi's ass in my face. This perfectly replicates the slight lagging sensation that the old Bangbu used to have. I don't even know who was reading. I can't read the name. It's too high up. It's too close. Alright, there's another stream of revenue for the store. As far as I know, a lot of people really like the lag. I'm kind of surprised. I can't read the name. I'm kind of surprised this Bangbu's kinetic core is also slided left the center of his chest, just like mine, I think. From the energy transfer center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical for it to be smack bang in the middle. How'd you use smack bang? Why are you using slang? Our hearts are there too. It seems as though humans will always project themselves into any intelligent machines they design. Yeah, I can tell by the people that made you, that's true. Bangboos. I'm not doing voices for all three of these. It's easier to make a Bangbu chubbier. Just buy a Bangbu repair kit. It's a piece of cake, and you could make a fully automatic tweaks to any Bangbu's appearance. I once bought an old model repair kit from your store. Here's the order number. Yeah, I'm not reading the English. You got a Bangbu repair kit. It takes a lot of work to stuff Teddy's Mark II into a repair kit. Now just let the automation do the rest. A round belly like this is much cuter. Well, even though if it's already cute to begin with. Now that I think about it, humans always seem to lean towards being cute when designing intelligent machines. I think you're very cute too. To soften the thread, I think. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, actually, wait, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, fuck it, let's be, I don't give a fuck. Thanks for the compliment. I never really noticed that I was being designed to be cute as well. I sure am happy. I sure am happy with my current body, mainly in terms of its functionality though. Bangbu repair kit completes its curvy tummy modifications for Teddy Mark II. Come inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right. We've got a new line of public security officer products in. That won't be necessary, but NEPS does happen to have a case that could use your assistance. Are you not going to buy anything? But you're already here. I read this review before saying that you guys can help factory reset a Bangbu's expression. Is that right? Oh, you mean that? Sure, that's a service we can do. Have you still got old emoji? Wait, that's right. Have you still got old emojis from 8 years ago? So long as you can think of it, we can do it. And actually, we can do even more. Susie's a saleswoman, and she desperately needs sales. Somebody help this woman. Woman. Emojis, alright, fine. Do intelligence machines really need emotions? Aren't they just all simulated? It's terrifying as they had no emotions at all. So that's the impression I gave you. Bitch, you got emotions? You are sassy half the time. Fuck you mean? I thought that was her picture. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm not reading all that. On my way. Are we not going to get another fight in this one too? Oh, what's up, Ollie? I would not see you right there.
Officer Qingyi, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
Sally excitedly rushes over to picks up Teddy. She seems immediately see through the adult's ruse. Oh, shit.
This isn't Teddy.
Shit.
Officer, did you find the wrong Bangbu? Are you sure, Holly? Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never...
Look how guilty Belle looks.
Teddy's ear should have a dent here, from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Qingyi, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you... It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong Bing Boo.
You bitch. Yeah, it's my fault.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake.
You bitch.
From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy. Really? Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly? Yes!
Oh, if I didn't want to see a little girl cry, I swear to fucking God, Qingyi.
Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangbu to Holly.
What's precious about life is that it's irreplaceable.
What's precious about life is that it's irreplaceable. Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangbu. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Lucky. Oh. Oh, if I didn't. Oh. I swear to God, the masculine urge to make sure a little girl doesn't cry is the only thing that kept me from fighting Qingyi. Okay. Last one. We are speeding through this. Luckily, this should be the fight episode, though. Yeah, it has enemy attributes. Let's go. It's almost community service time, but Qingyi still hasn't replied. Just as the siblings began to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's public security's community service. Public security. Wait, no. Public security, is that you, Qingyi? You look as though you've been tracking down so many clues that you forgot to get back to us. Belle, haven't you been worried sick? Go check in and see what Teddy's up to. Did we keep that fucking Bangbu? I kind of hope we did. When you open the door, you realize it's not Qingyi. Oh shit. What? What? What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? It's a fucking ghost. What the shit? What the fuck? No. What the fuck? He didn't load in the model. Now it's just a fucking ghost at my door pretending to be a public security officer. Hello, got a problem? Call NEPS. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. I'm the officer on duty. He booked with Qingyi though. Ah, here's the thing. Officer Qingyi is taking annual leave today. She said she got some important personal affairs that need attending to. Annual leave? So Qingyi actually takes annual leave every now and again? She is definitely going into that hollow to rescue that Bangbu. Yes! That surprised me too. But if you run into any problems, you can always talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. No, the fuck you won't. What about Zhao Yun? You seem to know quite a few officers at the precinct. Zhao Yun's been carrying out an important operation for quite a while now. Hasn't been back to the precinct since. Oh wait. Dumbass ghost person's fucking up my voices. I see. It's just that we've been talking to Qingyi all this time, so we prefer to wait until she got back. Oh, is that how it is? Alright, once Officer Qingyi is back at work, I'll bring it up with her.
I just tried contacting
Fucking
Qingyi
ghost.
again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, it means she went to the hollow by herself.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone?
That's definitely what the fuck she did.
Very. Quickly search Internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangbu rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Let's fucking go. Open the door. I'm in. I got a story to do. I don't need your bots. I got my own Qingyi. Do I want to roll with this team? This team's pretty lit. I love this team. I don't think I need to go that try hard though.
I only handle technical matters.
I only handle technical matters.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
I'm gonna keep both the cops on the team because I haven't played either one of them on stream.
Awaiting further instructions.
Do I want to go hyper offense?
Ready for
Let's
combat.
go. I don't care if it doesn't work out. Let's go. You know what? Fuck it. Yes. Only offense, no strategy. My strategy is to keep hitting them.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangbu indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's from public security after all.
Can't be helped. It's a job from the public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future favors. Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Nah, I'm evil. He sounds so surprised. Wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked. Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation.
Okay.
The suspicious vehicle we were taking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
I wonder if I'm, well, yeah, probably. I wonder if I'm gonna need all these gold coins that I can only use to get past certain barricades. I'm gonna need them.
Coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
That's, why didn't they just say the lines? Okay. I'd say that like I haven't been fucking up these lines as I've been reading them. I'm not reading that. Dexterity.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Okay.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a bamboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal. You certainly know what you're doing. So
Thank you.
much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
All right.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
Damn.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
How old are you? I just assume robot ages don't fucking matter. What the fuck is over here? Ooh. Yeah, I just assume robot ages don't ever, like, matter, really. Is there something... this way? Fuck no, babe. Okay.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry.
We can fight
I'll
about
fix
this.
it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Qingyi over there.
What if it's a trap? Let me collect this money first. I know there's like an almost dead body right here, but my paycheck matters more. Fuck. I searched those areas.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there's no sign of Teddy or any other bamboo nearby. Bayer helps you pinpoint the location and finally find a broken bamboo head under a pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The bamboo boonappers strike again!
What the fuck? Who?
Who's this?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the bamboo boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk. Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one. Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of bamboo, it is really coming in handy. Seems any bamboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of
fucking
here. and find
weirdo.
Qingyi.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. You're property of the bamboo boonappers now.
Stop calling yourself that. I hate that.
Here, have a taste of this special bamboo spray.
With a beep, your vision goes black. Huh? What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
My eyes hurt.
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
Your eyes?
I'm fine now, don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But what about Eos? What happened to it?
Fairy, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry.
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between EOS and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via EOS to connect to prevent Master's identity from being exposed? I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However,
are we not already
there is
using
still
that?
a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Yeah, Bridget.
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi.
For those of you
via
unaware of
EOS.
the story, nothing matters in this world other than EOS. So the fact that he has been
Has the
kidnapped
connection
is
been restored?
devastating.
That's Phaethon for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangbu. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
They jumped the shit out of that Bangbu. Oh, should he led with the fucking girl? Nah, it's too late. I get to see this. It's not that bad, actually. Look at her. Look at her.
Don't push it too far. Officer
There.
Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangbu.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. Stun characters in this game are overpowered as shit. It is mad unnecessary how easy it is to just breeze through some of these fights with stun characters. For anybody starting off this game on their own, either try to pull for Lycan or Kaleda for like your free pull. And I swear this game will just get mad easy. What was that? It's so fucking stupid. That's bullshit. It's fucking stupid. I'm just unstoppable to the fucking minions. Bitch. Bitch. I don't like how you just don't get stunned. Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Justice will be served. Get out of my way!
Bang.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
I don't know if you call it giving up. I kind of beat the shit out of him.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer.
Nah, kill him.
Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer.
Why'd you come here in your badge, though?
Or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special Bangbu spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution? EOS! That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait!
Damn, that's a
officer,
felony,
I had
actually.
No idea. I wouldn't dare.
Oh shit, mate.
Huh? Wait.
This man's actually about to do like 3 to 5.
Then explain.
I was a
Why did you
temporary
attack
public
Bangbu?
security officer.
Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After pressing everything, I'm not saying his name is devastated.
I
I'm
see.
not saying that's stupid
So
at
you
his
would
name.
use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangbu and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangbu doing?
Hmm? Is it serious?
Is it serious?
He looks sick.
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Yay.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%.
Damn!
Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh,
I hate you,
has
Fairy.
already been
I
sprayed
hate you
with the
so
ether
much.
spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there will be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Phaethon?
Let's go.
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
What the fuck?
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
What's happening?
Very well. Let's proceed.
What's happening?
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans.
I swear to God.
Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
I still don't quite understand.
You want to turn
Understood.
Qingyi into the
I will
bamboo?
attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh. But
What the fuck?
It matters not.
It matters not, bitch. You could turn into a monster.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi. Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bamboo?
Yeah.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Okay. What a cute way to do that. What the fuck? It seems mad unnecessary, but okay.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
He started floating. What? EOS. Qingyi distributed computer has been activated. Now synchronized with Qingyi sensory system.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a
How would she not know that it's me
Sure
now?
enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
She's like right in our system now. Well, I'm right in hers at least. How the fuck would she not scan this? But like if I used a fucking voice changer, she could decipher it.
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
It's a lifeless shark. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. All you can do is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
I mean, I
This
should be able to do
Shark
it, huh?
Boost
No.
chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangbu Boonappers.
I'm not.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangbu to see what happened. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Okay.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
On. Oh, wait, it's a number
Enter
thing.
the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boost.
They've used the shark boo as a switch. I thought the kind of...
Stick your hand in the shark boo's mouth. Sure.
Although you fell victim to the... There were 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the stick. Agreed.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to act.
Yeah, do this video mode a few times, but like it's never been anything like crazy
Enter the
interesting.
passcode to the secret passage to open it. You,
Maybe they'll change
you
it later.
haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Oh, that's what
Remember
the
the
fucking
passcode.
number changed.
It's
1738.
Open Greensy!
Where is he? Can I run into him or no? Is that a no-no if I do that? I like desperately want to sneak him. Did I miss any gold? Eh, it's too late. Yeah, I don't need it. Come here, you little shit.
So many Bangbu. And they all need
I could just
rescuing.
leave. I could just leave. What happens if I run into him? I choose violence.
Master, one of the thugs from the Bangbu Boonappers has been detected and is currently approaching your and Officer Qingyi. Your small size plus their limited intelligence have precluded your discovery for now. However, it is impossible to advance any further. Suggestion. Factoring in Officer Qingyi's current state and the 78.36% likelihood that she is currently overdoing it, combat should be avoided for now.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
have taken the liberty of preparing 2
Alright.
The patrol like he's so close that you can even see the movie finally finished. Finally,
Okay. No fighting. Can't do fighting right now.
please note, the following information is not suitable for Bangbu. For the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics.
Heading final
This
baseline.
Bangbu seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one.
They're really just ripping these things apart. It's a little fucked
Maybe
up.
also they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed.
Rip.
Take it out once the rescue is over.
It can't make these seem like devastating fucking happenings and then have cartoon RIP.
Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avakabu. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis. The Avakabu tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now,
Oh, I
Avocado.
was scared. Poor fucking thing.
Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Probably saw what they did to all the other Bang Boos and doesn't want to be touched right now. You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent, criminal scum. I'm not a bad Bang Boo. You got it wrong, Boo. I come here to save someone, my friend Electro Boo, and there's bad guys in the hollow and they eat. I'm gonna save the fucking. You talk a lot. Damn, you talk a lot. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, come with me. I'll save your friend. Hey, thanks for the key.
It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
Sufficient gear.
Can I get out
paid.
in time?
Authentication
1,
successful.
2,
Opening
3,
valve.
yes. Yeah. Alright, lit. Key open. I kind of wish I fought that dude now. Well, I might have to fight him. Come here, you little shit. Bitch.
You can share the load, Julian.
I could legit just do that through most of these and just get out of here. Whoop, bitch. The fuck are you doing? Bitch. If y'all ever need like practice on like timing and shit, for like the perfect dodges and perfect assist and all that, just fight one of these boxer dudes because they fucking spam that shit. They spam the absolute mother load out of that shit. You really just get your fucking hits in. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocado. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
Okay.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangbu Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I was not expecting this to be a massive operation. What the fuck?
I heard something.
Run, Electroboo, run.
What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Run, Bangbu, run.
I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bang Boo. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
It's ear. It's butt.
Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bangbu get
Damn.
away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
Look at him go.
You're at the boss find out about this. You'll talk my pay for a month. Yeah.
Why the fuck would you go that way? You silly goose. You fool.
Nowhere to run now.
There's a perfectly open door down there.
Why, you unscrupulous little bang ew.
You fool.
Never make it
Why
out.
don't you ever go down?
Ah, the bang boo are escaping! Boss!
Bass!
Hey, you!
Ew.
What do you think
You
you're
say it
doing?
like that.
Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last. The
Okay.
Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part.
Hmm?
The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now.
Keep looking for the last part. What do you mean? Oh, just like more of the stuff.
This should be the
Damn, this
Electroboo's
motherfucker got
of when it
memory.
was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bang Boo have started to come too.
He's beating them silly, but they're still trying to run off!
Is that the fucking main dude that we ran into earlier? Why did he go back? Zippity zap zap
We're not going
zippity.
to do this the easy way. We'll have to do it the hard way.
What, do I gotta talk to the dead body?
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Belle, the entrance is over here.
Is it? It's literally right out. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
The
Whatever.
Electroboo
Whatever.
has been a real
Whatever.
help.
Whatever.
Let's head over
We
to the
definitely needed
secret
to see
passage.
that last part for the thing to tell us that the exit was over here on this wall that we are staring at. Thank you, gang.
Qadi should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy.
Meow, bitch. Yeah, I got everything. Let's go. I don't know if there was like bonus stuff for me to get, but like, I want some action. I want more action. I want only action. Isn't that right, bitch?
Pressure's so
I get
high.
skull above his head.
The target is just up ahead. Qingyi, can you hold on? I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
I love suppression mode. He just pulls out the gun and just starts fucking capping people. Don't you fucking bitch. Meow. Whose idea was it to go in all damage? That was a great idea. Oh, it's me. Oh, me. What the fuck did you throw? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Apakabu. Oh no, the ops.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
Bitch,
And
I ain't watching shit.
Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here.
Bitch.
None left behind.
I don't think he's high enough level for me to do this 4 times.
Mind your manners.
Nope. Oh, you can see this though.
Fire's ready.
Good shit. Good shit.
Cease and desist.
Out of my way!
Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, fuck do you think you talking to? I got guns, bitch. I got more guns, bitch.
Not good enough.
Teddy, I'm gonna be a cop by the end of this, just so I can get this gun. She is not doing well.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Qingyi, do you copy?
No.
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
I don't think she made it. Hey, but I got an S though, so who gives a shit? Let's fucking go. Hexapathan's contact, Zhao Yun and Seth arrived in time to rescue the fainted Qingyi and the Bangbu. The severely corrupted Qingyi. Yep, you hit, yep.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
There's really no need to thank us unless you want to pay me.
Besides, he didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
I'm mumbling to myself because I'm crazy like that.
How you've recovered, Qingyi?
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am.
Okay.
It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
So what happened in the hollow? What do you mean by weight?
Huh?
I think she's talking about her ass.
Wait, did you pick up something heavy? Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners. Both you are
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Nah, I can't be a cop. I'm a wanted criminal. I'll pass.
Join public security? As cool as that sounds, the community service work is way too... Speaking of which, after Juyuan heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Qingyi shows a profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seems as though something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle? The Eos is running errands.
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Are they still connected?
When did you get here, Eos? I mean, Bangbu 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Did Eos really just happen to come home at that moment? We wonder if Qingyi knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? I know. I know everything. She don't know shit. Ain't that right, Whis? Don't even think about it, Belle. If Qingyi wanted to expose us, she'd have done it already by now. Oh, it just seems like that. Okay. Why the fuck did we need to talk to him? Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. See you soon. And just like that, we finish another character archive. I wonder if we just need to... No, because it would just pop up. For Zhao Yun's. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. Alright. Oh well. I mean, they don't all get one. Because we don't even have one for Elle and Joe. Unless that one also pops up later. We don't fucking know. But what I do know is that you are all beautiful, wonderful, fantastic people. I am the EJ Polo, who is also beautiful, wonderful, and fantastic. Wisp Official, which you should look up. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere is also full of beautiful, wonderful, fantastic people. And if you don't, you're a butt face. And I don't fuck with butt faces like that. See ya.